Hi guys, it's Nathan Vaughan from Construction Technology Services Australia. Today I'm just going to show you how to set up your correction source on your Rover or on the machine. There is just a slight difference between the Rover and the machine, which is just the radio baud rate. That's irrelevant to the site. So I'll just give you a quick look now at what happens in let's say an excavator, for example. Go back to the main page. So right here, so if you press and hold the menu button, it'll take you to your project options. And in here you see correction source and you see radio. If you press the radio, you'll see that on this emulated version, I can't enter a radio frequency. I'll show you that on my Rover shortly. But this radio baud rate, that's the physical connection between the radio and the cab and your screen. So you don't need to worry about that. The radio will automatically pick up the base station's radio baud rate. So leave that as is, enter in your frequency, your channel spacing, 25 kilohertz or 12.5, and your radio protocol, and you'll be good to go. And press push. I'll jump across to my Rover now, just to give you a look at how it's actually connected. And because it's not an emulator, it will show us the radio selections. So same thing though, press and hold the menu button, takes us into our projects, and we'll see we're currently running on N-Trip. If we click the N-Trip button, it will say that we're fixed. It will give us how many sats we're currently using, how many sats we can see. Our correction age is 1 second, our vertical accuracy is 9 mil, horizontal accuracy is 4 mil, and there's our SmartNet server details. The little sandwich down here is where you can pick your mount point. And yeah, we'll leave it as is, press done, and jump back in here. And let's say you did go to a site with running a base station and you needed to put in your radio frequency. If you just click N-Trip again, and this is where you put in your radio frequency, channel spacing, pick your radio protocol. So notice in here you can just type in whatever you like. Once you've got a few in there, they will save in this little sandwich bar. I haven't put any in there because I haven't used it, but they will save in here. You don't have to always type it in. I'm still currently fixed because I haven't hit the push button, so these settings don't get activated until you press push. I don't have a base station here, so when I press push, my Rover is going to try to connect to that frequency. It is not going to work, so the correction age is going to climb, the vertical accuracy is going to climb until it's close to 50 mil, and then it's going to say that we no longer have a fix. So we'll wait for that to happen. As I said, so this is the Rover. The only difference is in the excavator or the dozer or whichever, you will have a baud rate, and that's just to connect to the radio that's in the machine itself. You don't need to touch it. So there we go. We don't have any corrections anymore. So yeah, we can jump back to our N-Trip connection by tapping that. It'll give us our server details or everything down here, but we still won't connect until we push the settings. So we push the settings. We'll go to float, and then we'll fix once our accuracy picks up. There we go. So that's how to load the correction settings on a Rover and in a machine. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Like and subscribe. Thank you.